Building your own vacuum filling kit for your engine's cooling system is simple. You'll need a good vacuum generator, a vacuum gauge, a few fittings and valves. To ensure tight connections, use special glue for pneumatic connections. Before purchasing the components, check the generator's specifications to determine if it can generate the vacuum required by the procedure for your engine. For a 2.0 TSI engine, this is at least 0.85 bars. Also, pay attention to the required compressor pressure to generate the required vacuum. Each generator has its own characteristics and a different optimal operating pressure. More isn't always better, and that's true here as well. If you have a particularly small compressor, the airflow required to create the vacuum may also be important, so don't go for the largest generator. Small ones are perfectly adequate. The engine cooling system has a capacity of only a few liters, so you don't need a large compressor or a large nozzle. I chose the GH13 Detaseconds vacuum generator for servicing my Volkswagen. It has a G1/8 connection on the supply side and a G1/4 on the vacuum side. Most of the fittings in my kit, therefore, have G1/4 threads. Only a reduction is required to connect a compressor with a standard Euro Type 26 connector. The generator generates optimal vacuum when applying a pressure of 4 to 6 bars. According to the specifications, it draws 75 to 100 liters of air per minute and generates vacuum at a rate of approximately 30 liters per minute. Therefore, emptying the car's cooling system takes very little time, and even a small compressor like mine, which has a tank capacity of only 50 liters, can handle it without any problems. I'm preparing the engine for a flush of the old G13 fluid to replace it with the new G12 Evo specification. Therefore, I'm first filling the system with water. The engine flushing procedure will be in a separate video. You can adjust the filling speed with the valve on the right side, where the demineralized water tank is connected. In my first attempt, I wasn't sure if it mattered, so I conservatively filled the system slowly. By observing the shadow on the tank, you can see it filling with water. At the same time, the vacuum in the system hasn't yet dropped to zero. Therefore, it's important that the filling kit can generate the appropriate vacuum to prevent air from being drawn in at the end of the process. Before building my own filling kit, I tried a ready-made kit from the internet, which couldn't generate the required vacuum, and the pressure dropped to zero before the system was filled. Now you know why I had to build my own refill kit. I showed the performance differences in my last short video. See the link in the description.